interrupt your regularly scheduled YouTube programming to bring you an SAS special report. Red Velvet Oreos have dropped, baby.
Ho, ho, ho.
I'm Brandon, that's the heel Will Mahoney.
Snack time, Pally. I had to run up out of work and come immediately to Snack Society World Headquarters in Alexandria, Virginia, because the Red Velvet Oreos are finally here.
That's right, picked them up at the local Giant just a little while ago, $2.99 for the pack. These things have been a hot rumor for about 6 or 8 months.
Yes, indeed.
And they have finally showed up. They were actually confirmed by our source within Nabisco.
Yes.
Hooked to Dr. Jeff Smith, of course, through the Safeway chain, that they were indeed coming out, but they had been delayed until the Valentine's season. And here they are. Red Velvet, of course, is a type of cake.
Yes.
It's got red food coloring or beetroot in it to make it red.
Exactly. It is not a flavor.
Not really.
It is a style of cake.
Basically.
That is the difference.
Basically chocolate cake with red food coloring and maybe some buttermilk in it or something. And sometimes the buttermilk and the vinegar gives the chocolate a little bit of redness anyway, but then they spruce it up with the other red junk as well. So basically what Oreo has done with another one of their great flavor expansions here, they have made a red velvet Oreo cookie with cream cheese frosting on the inside.
The two major differences there. Now I am happy that the red velvet would mean that it is still a chocolate cookie. It should at least still be a chocolate cookie. At least we're staying true to the Oreo chocolate cookie goodness and not going into the weird crazy realm. The big difference will be the cream cheese. That's going to be the crazy X factor here.
Now you'll notice there you got a totally different color to the Oreo cookie there. See if I can get you in the proper lighting. It's a reddish brown, ruddy brown sort of color. I don't think we're quite doing it justice from this angle.
Yeah, it's a pretty dark red.
Yeah.
More of like a maroon.
A clay.
Yeah. It's a very muted red. It doesn't pop. It definitely is not popping.
Nope. Got the typical Oreo stamp on it, and it's got this twistability of an Oreo. Doesn't smell much different than a regular Oreo.
The cream smells different.
Does it?
The Oreo itself, the cookie,
That's
smells the same.
Yeah.
It's the cream, though.
Yeah.
Can be supposedly cream cheese as opposed to your typical Oreo cream flavoring.
So there's obviously 2 ways we got to do this. We got to do it the whole way, and of course, just taste the cream and see what's up with that. So
there you go.
Let's try the whole thing first.
Yeah, good idea.
I like it so far. Until I get to the end, the aftertaste is kind of funny, but it's very good to start, very sweet.
It's very sweet. There's definitely a noticeable difference with the cream. It is not your standard Oreo cream, and you will notice that right away.
All right. Well, I like it like that. Like I said, there's a little bit of an aftertaste, and that aftertaste is in the cream. It's almost like that cheesecake kind of thing going on there at the back end.
Now the proper sample now. Get some cream by itself.
Yeah, it's got a cream cheese thing going on there.
I'm curious to see on here what it says in the ingredients regarding the cream cheese. If it says anything specific.
While he's looking at that, we noticed that it's actually a smaller bag. It's about 10-something ounces, whereas they're normally about 12 ounces.
Yeah, no, it's noticeably smaller. It's a square as opposed to a rectangle.
Yes.
Yeah, nothing really specific on here that I'm spotting about cream cheese and all the chemically sounding things on there.
No. Wow, yeah, there's nothing in there that tells you really what it is. If you were just to read these ingredients, you'd be like, I have no idea.
It is, I get what you're saying about the aftertaste, though. It starts out really sweet, and it has kind of a chemically weird aftertaste, but it goes away pretty quick. Now, I've had a couple. I would describe this as a kind of nice change of pace.
Yep.
A breath of fresh air.
Yep.
I wasn't terribly excited about these, but I'm not off-put by them.
No.
Yeah.
So what kind of thumb are you thinking on these?
I'm not a huge fan of Red Velvet. Never been crazy about it. I'm not going to go all the way, but I'm going to go higher than I would have thought I would. I'm going to go 7/8 thumbs up.
Wow.
they're pretty damn strong. They've got some good strength. There's just something, I don't know, it might just be not being totally into red velvet. I'm not bowled over by them. I think maybe for me is I want more of a chocolatey taste.
Right.
Like a typical Oreo. The cream cheese is an interesting twist, though. Pretty darn good.
Yeah, it's not quite as heavy of a chocolate taste as the Oreo. The cream is definitely a little bit different. Definitely has a little bit of bite on the back end. Has a little bit of cream, or rather a cheesecake thing, and it actually does taste like you're eating some buttercream or some kind of frosting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's really good. I don't know if I'm going to go quite as high as 7/8 because that after bite does kind of bother me a little bit, sitting in the back of my throat. I think I'm going to go ahead and give it the good old 3/4 thumbs up, but really, really good.
Still a strong rating.
I would,
strong rating.
I would definitely eat these. And you should try them too. February 2nd is when they came out, supposedly. Today, February 3rd, we're taking a look at them. You're watching it on February 4th. And hey, I hear some stores can't put them out until February 8th. So go ahead and try to find yourself these while you can.
Yeah, these are pretty darn good. I definitely recommend giving them a try. They're definitely different, and they're just different enough that it's something you'd want to check out for once in your life.
Absolutely.
Who knows how long they'll be around, man? But Valentine's Day, they might be gone and off the shelves till who knows when.
That's right. And what you also want to check out is the sAs group on Facebook. Almost 400 of the coolest people of the whole world are in our group, guaranteed. From just about every country. Well, not every, but quite a few. And also, you want to follow us on Twitter at Brandon Reich SAS and at the Heel Will Mahoney.
And you know what you need to do on all your social media to know what is going on with the Snack Society. You always throw out there, hashtag Snack Society, all day, every day. And while you're at it, you also use that on the Instagrams, straight flexing when you're following this man right here.
Brandon Reich SAS. All right, so subscribe, check out the channel, like, favorite, comment below. What do you want to see us review? What kind of flavor Oreos do you think are next? We've already hypothesized toothpaste, menthol,
soup,
pork chop, soup, why not? Tomato sauce.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, so check out those, and what kind of Oreos do you want to see? We'll see you next time for this special report. I'm Brandon, that's Will. In the meantime, in between time, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.